right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the challenger, the Giant. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh! Head kick. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Punch over the top.
And he is bleeding over the left eye now. Hope it doesn't affect his vision.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, single collar tie here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. He is all about that left kick to the body. And they set it. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Ooh, what a punch. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai fight. What a body kick.
Oh, collar tie. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Superman punch lands. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush. And the best fighters in the world are those who make adjustments. He hasn't made many so far.
Yes, he needs to make adjustments. So, one thing you can do is close the distance. Don't give him space to leg kick you over and over again. Get close, fight from the clinch, take that leg kick away by managing the distance.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch there.
Superman punch. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
All right, single collar tie now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
He's got him in the clinch once again. Ooh, what a punch.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming, you're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. Austin follows.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with beating. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Nice right hand.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, eats a knee. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. left punch followed by the right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful strikes.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Single collar tie now. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break you?
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat.
And he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Good stick.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
That was the throw to end the fight.
Yeah. 20 seconds left.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so even in that.
Unable to connect there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Got single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Blocks the shot. Lee going for the takedown, he misses.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And they settle. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lee's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, Superman punch. And he landed the right hand there.
Beautiful punch.
Elbow from the clinch lands. Beautiful spinning attack there. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee's head kick is blocked, no damage there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds... Whoa!
Beautiful body kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh! Oh, collar tie.
Good body shot.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch land.
All right, single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand. He should be throwing more leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
We need to get a takedown.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Whiffs on that offering. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take it down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to. Good punch.
Oh!
Oh, yes, that was on.
Tiny scratch so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
A little single collar tie there.
Nice kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves his That's a big strike right there.
Take your time. Take your time.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Big punch.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee lighting up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce?